abgemurkst und ein paar Ertrunkene abgemurkst. Und jetzt machen wir weiter mit unserer Quest. Ich bin in der Hut geblieben, also ich bin hier nirgendwo anders oder so. Einfach nur nochmal die Wege abgelaufen, die wir gestern zusammen abgelaufen sind, um ein bisschen Kram einzusammeln und so. Ich weiß jetzt natürlich auch, dass diese grünen Blättchen überall, dass das Kräutermarkierungen sind. Toll, ne? Das habe ich vorher nicht gewusst. Keine Angst, ich sammle nicht alles ein. Vielleicht nur ein bisschen.
What do you want?
Na?
Freak?
Arsch. Festgestellt, dass die roten selten sind. Tja, also hier jetzt gerade nicht, aber sonst so. Aha. Denk mal mit dran, wir brauchen ein ertrunkenen Gehirn. Falls wir irgendwo eins sehen. Ach so, und übrigens, hier, guck mal, so eine Ente. Habe ich gerade den Jungen mit dem Schwert erschlagen wollen? Verstehe. Irgendjemand schimpft doch. Ach, schon wieder die Katze. Ach, Gott sei Dank, so. Ich wollte euch eigentlich nur zeigen, dass ich auch Enten und so essen
Yennefer
kann.
von Vesemir. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Wartet. Kaffee.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
Geralt. Sehen wir dann noch.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Nice.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's not good for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ow!
Leave me be!
Ow.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Ja, war ja.
And
Nee.
neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Das ist natürlich nicht so cool. Jetzt machen wir vor allem die Taverne kaputt. Halt! Au! Was ist jetzt kaputt? Oh, wisst ihr was? Mein Controller leuchtet grün. Das hat er noch nie gemacht.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Naja, sie hat irgendwie angefangen, ne?
Save us! Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Tja.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Tja. Selber schuld.
Not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vesemir. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot.
2 Jahre
Someone
suchen wir
awaits
sie
you,
schon.
Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Also Plötze ist bestimmt ein tolles Rennpferd. Komm, Plötzi. Den zeigen wir, was eine Hake ist. Giddy ab. Tschüss. Heilig sieht es jetzt nicht aus.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Hä? Es schneit immer, wenn die kommen. Krass. Muss ich nichts machen. Oder?
Yennefer, habe.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Okay. Na gut.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vesemir.
Und schon liegt er wieder in der Badewanne. Das scheint ja irgendwie seine Lieblingsbeschäftigung zu sein.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère, sideburns to half an inch.
Was? Hau ab. Mir ist gar nicht aufgefallen, dass wir einen Bart haben.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been around a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify.
Hübsche
It's a
Halskrause.
formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Was? Keine Ahnung. Was für ein Ding? Belagerung der Burg. Kann ich mich nicht mehr daran erinnern. Aber wir haben ihn
We
bestimmt
fought on
verschont.
opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon.
Wisst ihr, wovon er redet? Ich weiß
Moving
es
on.
nicht.
You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Keine Ahnung.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You? We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
the mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice.
Ich glaube nicht.
So long.
Bei der Halskrause.
Good luck with your audience.
Du, auf keinen Fall. Ich will sowas nicht anziehen.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman's... Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress.
Verstehe.
They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched.
Herrlich.
The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Verdammt. Deprimierend. Müssen wir das jetzt tatsächlich...
Directly out of Nördlichen tales. Inconceivable.
Nehmen wir das. Das ist eins scheußlicher als das andere. Was mache ich? Wie mache ich denn das? Achso. So. Das ist doch genauso wie das andere, oder? Nehmen wir das. Ein Höflingswams. Ist ja auch irgendwie egal, oder?
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Wo denn? Wie denn? Ach so, wir müssen das wahrscheinlich... hier oder was? Ja, verstehe. Ja, come on. Jetzt. Herrlich. Wunderbar. So. Bist du jetzt glücklich?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Tierisch. Sieht super aus.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch.
Sehe
Leg extended,
her.
hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Was war das? Linksbeinarg. Das ist absurd.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Also, wie war das? Rechtes Bein nach vorne. Linkes Bein nach vorne. Nee, linkes Bein nach hinten. Irgendwas an die Seite, keine Ahnung.
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully.
Oh Mann, ey.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down.
Ja, aber welches Bein nimmt er denn da? Ach so, links Bein nach vorne.
Will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Vielleicht bringe ich ihn um.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art kerze. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Na komm, wir sind nett.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen vatken favort. Or no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
Ach,
the
sie.
wild hunt pursues her.
Niedlich.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes.
So niedlich.
So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
Nein. Ratsliden nicht es tun, es ist
Nein,
sauer
mir
am
den
Nein.
Es ist hier EFSA. Finster nein. Es wird ja.
Evain Kersher, is Daithwin Adam in Khan at Morful. We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Will sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now.
Aber sie hätte doch mal Bescheid sagen können, oder?
Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Boah.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Niedlich.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Genau, das frage ich mich auch.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
Ach so.
Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Okay, alles klar. Also in den Witcher 1 und 2 hat er irgendwann anscheinend... Hole ich euch im nächsten Let's Play wieder ab und bin gespannt, was diese Lindström-artige Vernetzung der Herzen uns im nächsten Let's Play bringt. Ich freue mich auf euch. Bis dann.